Hey everyone, so for the past month I've been working out again, and that's because I've taken a break from the gym since November, and it's been the longest break I've ever had. So I lost a decent amount of muscle. But on the bright side, because I'm working out again, that means I get to experience some beginner gains and hopefully even experience a body recomp. For those of you who don't know what a body recomp is, it's when you gain weight while losing body fat at the same time. And it's usually only reserved for those who are completely new to the gym, and for my situation, individuals who have been away from the gym for a while. So without further ado, here is my 1 month results and my day 1 measurements.
These are my beginning measurements. My chest was 40 inches, waist 32 inches, left arm 14 inches, right arm 14 and 3/4 of an inch. So the way I trained for this month was a push-pull leg split without any rest. For the first push-pull leg, I would do 2 main compound movements and then 2 to 3 accessory exercises afterwards. I would do 12 reps for the first compound exercise and then 8 reps for the other. For my accessories, I usually just stick with 12 to 15 reps, pretty much depending on how I was feeling for that day. Then the second push-pull leg, I would do the same thing, but I would reverse the number of reps for the compound lifts. So for an example, if I was doing a push day, it would be bench press or overhead press, and for bench press it would be 12 reps, OHP it would be 8 reps, and then I'll flip it for the second push day. As for the accessory exercises, same thing, 12 to 15 reps, but I'll just do with different exercises. And on the 7th day, when one complete rotation of push-pull legs is complete, I'll just increase the weight for all the exercises. I only have 190 pounds of weight, including my bar. So before I started working out, I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll be easily maxing out all the way for most of my lifts within a couple of weeks, and then I would need to start looking for more weights. But that clearly wasn't the case, and I was in for a rude awakening. The bright side is that I can save some money and keep having a decent workout for some time longer, and by the time I actually need some more weight, prices should be cheaper by then. The first few days of training absolutely sucked. I felt sore in my entire body in areas I've never felt sore before, and it was honestly a little bit surprising since the first few workouts I was using really light weight. So for 12 reps, I was doing bench for 135, overhead press with the bar, barbell rows with 95 pounds, and also I was just squatting 95 pounds too. As for my pull-ups, I was only able to hit 5 reps after doing rows, so that was a major shock to me. So thankfully, each workout I was able to increase the weight, and I stopped feeling sore probably after the 4th day. And I was initially able to up the weight anywhere between 10 to 15 pounds. But as I progressed, I had to reduce that amount and instead increase each exercise by 5 to 10 pounds instead. Considering how a few weeks prior I could only hit 5 reps pull-ups after rows, and I was able to hit 16 this day, so my pull-ups probably made the most improvements out of all my lifts. Then it'll have to be my squats, as I was able to add 10 to 15 pounds each time until I finally maxed out all my weights doing 190 pounds for 8 reps. I'm most likely going to buy a pair of 45-pound plates and start incorporating deadlifts in my future workouts. So from the start of the month to the end, I was able to increase 70 pounds on squats for sets of 12 and 75 pounds for sets of 8. For both my bench and rows, I was able to increase 30 pounds for sets of 12 and 25 pounds for sets of 8. For my overhead press, I started off too light in the beginning, so I was able to add 40 pounds for sets of 12 and 25 pounds for sets of 8. Moving forward, to make sure I still maintain progress, I'll also be including a rest day, since I'm starting to plateau, and I think that 1 day of recovery will be very helpful. Here are some side-by-side comparisons. Overall, I look a little bit bigger and my muscles a little bit fuller, and it's most noticeable in my chest and my back. On my last day, I was weighing 79.2 kilos, my chest measured 41 3/4 of an inch, my waist was 32 inches, left arm 15.5 inches, right arm 16 inches.
So I gained 2.3 kilos in a month, and I was able to increase all my lifts by a decent amount of weight, so I'm quite happy about that. However, I need to be honest with myself, and I was unable to reach that mythical state of body recomp, but on the bright side, I think I was halfway there, since I was able to gain a decent amount of weight, but my body fat remained relatively the same, so I'll take that as a win. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.